Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today we're going to be breaking down a free play for some Counter-Strike action tomorrow. This game starts at 9:30 a.m. For the 19th of June. We get the upper bracket finals of the Brass Spring. So we get Gambit taking on NaVi. Winner will go to the grand finals of the Blast Spring Finals, per se. That's what it's called. Yeah, Blast Premier Spring Finals 2021. Loser will go to the Constellation Final. They will play the winner of the NIP G2 game. That will be later on that day. So big to be able to get into this game. And an idea, it's big deal if one of these teams loses, they drop down to the lower bracket. It's less points, and there's a whole system with everything. So these teams are going to be playing really hard tomorrow. It's going to be a really good game. But before we go ahead and jump into this game, if you guys are new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. We appreciate the support. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the first week of the NFL season. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Both these teams have played 2 games in the Blast Spring playoffs. Gambit has gone through EG, and they've gone through Complexity. Looking over the 2 games, the Evil Genius matchup for Gambit was a little bit closer than I expected. Map 1, Inferno, went to overtime, where Gambit was able to clutch that one out, and Dust 2 was a little bit more separated, 16-11 in that game. Gambit was able to get through nicely. Gambit has not lost a map in this tournament so far, just to point that one out as well. Looking at the Complexity series, that one was a tight-packed series where Gambit played horribly in the first halves, but were able to come back, get on their good side, and were able to close out games where Complexity was not able to. So Gambit proving why they're currently the number 1 team in the world. So far, they are 4-0 in this in the playoffs. On the NaVi side, in the opening round, they did win 2-1 against FaZe. So their only loss was on Ancient, which we can give FaZe that win. Ancient's the brand new map to the pool, so nothing bad there. And then 2 close games on Dust 2 and Mirage, both ending 16-14, which NaVi ended up winning, but they won. They were able to scrape by, and then the next round against Big wasn't particularly close. NaVi played on Dust 2. They won 16-2 on that map, and then 16-14 on Inferno in the final one. So both these 2 teams have been quite solid in these playoffs. A couple close calls for both these teams, including 1 map loss for NaVi. But looking into this one, I'm going to be grabbing the plus money with Novice Vincere tomorrow. Simple has just been looking dominant as always. Looking into his stats, actually Simple was actually the 4th player on that last game against Big, but obviously all the top 4 players with Perfecto, Electronic, Bit, they all played really, really solid in that series. Obviously, when you win 16-2 and 16-14, you're going to have a bunch of players in the positives. In that FaZe series, Simple was number 1 on that list with a 1.17 rating, meaning he's 1.1 kills per death, so solid performance there. I think and then Bit is gelling really nicely with the team as well. Boomage is doing enough as an IGL. Perfecto and Electronic are very good pieces as well. So I'm liking this NaVi side tomorrow. Looking at the Gambit side, if they're going to want to win, they're going to need a little bit more from Interns. Interns has been struggling a little bit, and they're going to need more from him. Shiro has been playing well. Axel honestly could be the number 1 player in the world. So I'm going to be interested to see. The big thing with this matchup is who's going to win the sniper battle between Simple and Shiro. I'm going to favor Simple in that matchup, and therefore I'm going to be favoring NaVi in this series. Looking at map odds, if you think NaVi's gonna, it's a best of 3. If you think NaVi's gonna sweep, you can grab NaVi sweeping at a plus 180, plus 287. Gambit sweeping at a plus 205. And if you think this one goes all 3 maps, you can grab the over at plus 2.5. Personally, if I'm going to be grabbing it, I think this one goes 3 maps, so I'd be interested in that over 205. And then I would just grab NaVi straight out. But my main bet for this one will be Novice Vencier. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Wanted to try something different. If these videos get a good amount of views, good amount of likes, people are enjoying them and liking these videos, we'll keep doing more Counter-Strike, especially with NBA and NHL getting close to their finals and going to be over soon. When it comes down to just baseball season, we're going to be incorporating a little bit more Counter-Strike. I've been making some bank off of Counter-Strike lately, so hopefully we can keep it going. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, let's make some money in this NaVi Gambit Counter-Strike game. Good luck, guys.